Hello, welcome to day one of the 1000 day reflection challenge. And in this challenge, as I told you before in the morning's video, what actually my goal is basically to achieve the honesty in my work, achieve a honesty in my physical, mental, emotional, social, and psychological dimension. And this is the completion of the first day. And the time is right now the around 23:55 as per my laptop suggestion. So the only 5 minutes are remaining. So if I talk about the today's how today's is going, so it's basically the ultra focused. So let's take the routine analysis. And first of all, I get up at around 4:30 to 5, and then 1 to 1.5 hours I studied up, and in between, afterwards for the 30-40 minutes, I go for the short stories from the YouTube. So it's like fun. It's like emotional. It's basically emotional short story, little funny and more emotional side of relationship short stories like Nawazuddin Siddiqui. And then I gone into the exercise. My exercise routine is like which I started today and have been successfully established 25 times Om, then my Om chanting, long Om chanting for the emotional regulations and more focus. Afterwards, I start my physical exercise, which is like uh, 20 squats and 15 push-ups, uh, upper abdominal 30 crunches, and lower abdominal 20 crunches. And I repeat it 3 times. So this is my first session of the exercise of the day. Afterwards, I actually worked on the like around 8 o'clock, after 8 o'clock, or at 8:30 or 8 or 8 o'clock. I started working, and I worked till 8, 10, 10:15, or all the stuff, some of the stuff on the Power BI related stuff. And I basically watched the videos regarding the Power BI from the Udemy, as well as and try to experiment on the data set. Basically, I worked on many of the things. So basically, what I'm working, if I talk about it, then let me search it out. Yes, yes. I worked on many things, so I'm talking one by one. Yeah, I made a very of the things. Sorry, yeah, that, that's I think Python book. That's not the very good book which I'm looking for. Yeah, this is the book, which is about uh, what I done in the Power BI today. So I work on the. If I talk about today, then I'm specifically talk about today. Then the work on the calculated columns, measures average, measure table, count sum x, average x, round, all this of the functions. And I gone into a lot of details and how it is actually implicated into the practical life, how it solved the certain issues of the practical industry level issues. It's like if industrial person ask about a certain questions, like, and in a different row, I want to give, they ask for the answer. So this type of things I done it. So around many of the pages, I think 20 to 30 pages from for I Power BI in like around 30 to 40 pages of the SQL. I done the lot of work regarding this. Uh, at 11 o'clock, I actually gone for the scrum, and Aman Vatt's lecture is enormously great. Like, they talk about how we can train our subconscious mind to how we have to retain the information, how we have to work on our subconscious mind, and how we will change our subconscious mind to do the work to the product to achieve the more and more productivity. For that, I also do one thing, like my phone is maximum time free, switched off. And not only that, um, the different type of IT programs I am following on the on the YouTube side. If I talk about it, I watch a lot of TED Talks. TED Talk about technology, TED Talk about language learning, TED Talk about healthcare and mental, neurological, neurodegenerative disorder. I am fascinated by those kind of topics, and I learned those kind of topics. But if I talk about now, I talk about the routine. Then today I watched a video about how Gemini uh, will work, and how it is associated with the Google Docs, and how it is implicated with it is how it is integrated with the Google system. And one one talk, and then, like, actually my famous channel, if I talk about in the YouTube, then it's a medical futurist. So as we delve into the subconscious mind of ourselves, then we have to mm, continuously feed our mind with the information which is right for us, and which don't distract us, and which continuously give the growth. So feeding the or with the feeding ourselves with the right mechanism is the good thing. Second, afterwards, after 11 to 11:20, so I got a lot of information from the Aman words, and then our pronouncers lecture is around 11:30 to 1:30 about the Windows function, Windows of the advanced SQL basically. So afterwards, so Windows function is like, it's quite good, and it's a lot of implication in the industrial space. So I learned that. Upon that, after that, 1:30, so I just lunch. But I just lunch between the lectures, and attend the lectures for the 10 minutes actually. So after the lunch portion, after lunch portion, I again sit for 1 or 1.5 half hour. It's around 1.5 hour around, and at that time I worked on the SQL stuff, specifically the order and partition by. So this is the basic stuff I learned. Afterwards, 4:30 to 6, the lecture is about Power BI text function. In between, I just come out two times. So because I am very tired, and like I don't able to say I honestly 100% attended those lectures, but I will try and improve further. But I try to incorporate a lot of information, and like in a Power BI, I done lot of pages. I written a lot of pages, and with lot of attention and specifications and accuracy as well. So data cleaning, how data cleaning is manifested, uh, what is the particular steps we have to take to clean the data. So that is all we try to master in this particular set. Then afterwards, at 6 o'clock, I just relaxed and um, my grandfather, who comes from the metro station. So I just go there and uh, take them to my house. So in with the vehicle, of course. So this is the thing I've also done. Uh, 6 o'clock, around 6, 7 o'clock. Then I done the 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, I done the second exercise session, which is not that intense as morning session, but less intense session. But afterwards, I bath and like uh, feel fresh, felt fresh with bathing and all the stuff I done the second time. And afterwards, what I done is like it's basically the lunch and sorry, lunch or dinner. And afterwards, what I done is like I continuously work on the SQL stuff, which I can show you to you. So I solved the many CP questions. Ah, yeah, cool. Oh, it's a Canva, I think. Many CP questions. Where is the CP question? Hopefully here will be there. Yeah. So the CP questions are here. So I solved those questions, and I also articulated my answers into the particular space. So basically, the this is the thing I done. And tomorrow's plan. Let's talk about the tomorrow's plan. So, what is tomorrow's plan of mine? My tomorrow's plan will be like same like today, like exercise session, uh, pranayam sessions, and then working on a different pages and working on the assignments. So I will try to finish as much as assignment as I can do, and lot of videos regarding Windows function and Power BI text functions are remaining, which I will finish tomorrow. Otherwise, routine will be the same. And how honestly I work, I will reflect second time tomorrow. So that is what my approach is. So thank you so much for listening. Hope we all who attain the great habits, great work ethics. Thank you so much.